What happens to the stuff you throw away? You might be surprised to learn that it goes on a river cruise. Let's follow our garbage as it travels from Clark County to the landfill 200 miles away. First, trucks collect garbage from homes, schools, and businesses in Clark County. The trucks take the garbage to the West Vancouver Materials Recovery Center, also known as a transfer station. At the transfer station, the trucks dump garbage onto the garbage tip floor. A tractor pushes the garbage into piles. The piles are pushed onto a conveyor belt. The conveyor belt moves the garbage to the garbage compactor. A truck with a shipping container backs up to the garbage compactor. The garbage compactor takes waste from the conveyor belt and smashes it into the shipping container. Each shipping container is filled with about 31 tons of garbage. That's 61,000 pounds, or the weight of 17 cars. Clark County fills up to 250 shipping containers with garbage each week. Once the shipping container is full, the truck drives a short distance to Tidewater's shipping terminal. At the terminal, a tractor picks up the shipping container from the back of the truck and moves it over to a crane. The crane lifts the shipping container and places it on a barge. Each barge can hold 60 shipping containers filled with garbage. A tugboat pushes the barge up the Columbia River along with several other barges at the same time. There are 3 dams the tug must pass through to reach the terminal in Boardman, Oregon. To pass through a dam, the tug and barges go through a lock. There are gates in the downstream and upstream end of the lock. The gates on the downstream end of the lock open, allowing the tug inside the lock. Once the tug is inside the lock, the gates close and the lock fills with water. When the water inside the lock is as high as the water on the other side of the dam, the upstream gates open. The tug and barges can leave the lock and continue up the Columbia River. Once the tug reaches the terminal in Boardman, a crane lifts the containers from the barge and stacks them. A truck with an empty shipping container arrives and the crane removes the container from the truck. A tractor lifts a full container of garbage and places it onto the truck. The truck drives 15 miles past farms and fields to the Finely Buttes Landfill. The Finely Buttes Landfill is built to protect the environment from the garbage that gets buried there. At the landfill, the truck backs up to a machine where a worker opens the back of the shipping container. Then the machine tips the container and dumps the garbage into the landfill. At Finely Buttes, methane from the landfill is collected and used to power a warehouse where locally grown onions are dried. Any water that is mixed with the garbage in the landfill is captured and cleaned. That's a lot of work to get rid of your garbage. Garbage truck drivers, tugboat captains, dam and lock operators, crane operators, lots of people work to make sure our garbage is disposed of in a way that protects the environment and human health. Barging our garbage uses less fuel than trucking. So before you toss something in the garbage to be buried in the landfill forever, please think twice. If we recycle and compost what we can, reuse, donate, or sell items we're finished using, and make choices to buy things that come with less waste, we can protect the Earth's resources and the environment in Clark County and beyond.